Good evening and welcome to our post-game women's basketball press conference. We will start the press conference with an opening statement from head coach Amy Wright. Then we'll open it up to questions for coach and student-athlete Rachel Luby.
Okay. Yeah, Fullerton's not exactly what their record shows. I know it shows 0-8, but they've been in a lot of close games. So they're a good team. You know, he's putting some pieces together, all new pieces together, and they're very young. So, kudos to them for giving us a great battle tonight. A good way to start off, conference in terms of just getting our feet wet in conference. 4 players in double figures, that's huge. That's what we want to do every game. And then we started to get the ball rolling in terms of shooting the ball a little bit better in the second half. So I thought that helped quite a bit. But yeah, Love finally got a double-double. So good for her. Jada got a quiet double-double. That was really quiet. And Rachel was our Energizer bunny the whole time. Her blocks were outstanding. She's going to have a great year this year, I think, and be up there for a single-year record in terms of block shots for a year for Long Beach players. So just super excited. A lot of great individual things, but all in all, this was a definite team win.
Great game, you guys. My question for you is, this is kind of reminding me of Pepperdine's game a couple days ago, where the first half of the game kind of started off where there's many attempted shots, but then you kind of worked your way up again, especially during fourth quarter, which was consistent shots, crazy blocks. So tell me what was going on in the first half and then working your way up to the fourth.
Yeah, I think, always got to get a feel for the game, feel for your opponent. Scouting and scout team and film sometimes doesn't tell the full story. So I think it's getting a feel. We're definitely an emotional team. And if we have something positive happen, we really feed into that. So I think you saw a lot more positive things happen in the second half in terms of the ball going in terms of getting steals, in terms of getting blocks, in terms of making free throws. So I think that was kind of the turning point. Also, we had a tough time stopping their dribble penetration. So we decided to go zone, and I thought that kind of clogged it up a little bit for their drivers to be able to touch the paint.
And then you have 5 blocks throughout your whole game, and they were also very consistent as well. Just tell me where your mind was at when going and approaching and making those blocks.
I think a lot of them were against shorter guards, so when I see myself, which I'm taller, against those smaller guards, it is nerve-wracking to be on the ball one-on-one. Mm-hmm. So my first thought is, if I do let them get into the paint, they're not getting a shot off. Basically, as if I can't get that stop at the top, we're going to get the stop at the bottom.
And then one more question, you guys. Preparation and strategies, especially going against, I believe, Hawaii. I think they're ranked number 1 right now. So tell me what you plan on moving forward with that game, and if you have maybe new strategies that you guys have coming up. And also, Rachel, how are you feeling about your game coming up as well, too?
Go ahead, Rachel.
For me personally, I'm really excited. When I see a number 1, that's more fuel to the fire rather than games like this are fun, but that's more exciting for me because we go in with a chip on our shoulder and have a chance to prove who we are as Long Beach. It's exciting.
Yeah. They love to compete. We're a team that loves to compete, so that it's exciting getting to go to Hawaii, face them at home, obviously second conference game. But we're not going to change who we are. We might have some little nuances that we throw in there defensively, but offensively we're not going to change who we are. We're starting to be really, really good, really, really productive at what we do. So we want to continue to build on that offensively. And then obviously, Hawaii's a different team, but today Fullerton is good in terms of their guards touching the paint. That was a really good practice for us in terms of getting ready for Hawaii. And then also identifying shooters. I think, not letting up, because they do have some kids that can shoot it as well. So we're, like I said, it's another opportunity. Every game we're 0-0. We haven't proven anything yet, so we got to go into Honolulu with the idea that, we got to prove something.
Nice. Good luck, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Lindy.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Good job, Rach.
Right on, Coach.
Yep.